authority and obedience, destiny and fate, unity and division, heady cosmic themes that buoy the epic tale of Moby Dick. Authority and obedience is a theme that breaches the surface at every turn. The Pequod is owned by Captain Bildad and Captain Peleg, but it is Captain Ahab who is the ultimate authority on board the ship when it is at sea. But Ahab expects total obedience, and among the crew, there are higher ranking and lower ranking positions. Hierarchy is important aboard the ship, as is obedience, so this theme is inherent in the setting of the novel. The relationship between master and slave is also historically relevant at the time of the novel's publication, 10 years before the beginning of the Civil War. Yet the novel asks bigger spiritual questions about authority and obedience. Does a man have the authority to take vengeance on nature for an injury? Do humans have the authority to dominate forces God has decreed to be beyond human comprehension? Father Mapple preaches that Jonah tried to disobey God and ended up repenting from the belly of a giant fish, God's instrument. Old Fleece was born in the slave-owning state of Virginia and preaches to the sharks, and recognizes that man will reject God's commandment to love one another. And unrepentant Ahab pays the ultimate price for his fatal pride at the hands of the same instrument God reserved for Jonah. Destiny and fate is a theme that sees prophecies and superstition overshadow the events of the novel from its onset. Ishmael notices warnings of death before he even boards the Pequod, in the innkeeper's name and in the memorial stones at the whaleman's chapel. Then a prophet-like man named Elijah speaks confusing yet ominous words to Ishmael about the upcoming voyage. Ahab believes his fate is wrapped up in the hunt for Moby Dick, and Ishmael ponders the three intertwined elements of a man's destiny: free will, chance, and necessity. Pip, Fadala, and Gabriel all make prophetic statements that eventually come true. And even at the end, after Ahab has apparently followed his own will rather than the will of fate or God, he says he is an agent of fate who must obey orders. Unity and division is a theme that runs the gamut, from Ishmael and Queequeg's unexpected friendship to the ethnic and religious diversity among the crew of the Pequod. The novel explores the many ways people are separated by race, nationality, rank, intelligence, and various other categories. These divisions are not downplayed. Ishmael makes fun of the French and German whalemen while elevating American ones. Stubb treats the darker-skinned crew with disrespect. But white men hold all the highest ranks on board. This is set in time against the backdrop of slavery in the United States, which was being hotly debated at the time of the novel's publication. Yet the Pequod is a community, and all men must work together to stay alive. An extra layer of unity is provided when most of the crew enthusiastically embraces Ahab's insane mission.